Y'all, I'm so irritated right now. Like, I don't know what to be more annoyed with. The fact that these two little boys just call themselves trying to rob me, having a good heart, and not leaving y'all ugly kids on the pavement, or CPD who don't do nothing. I'm just so irritated. Like, the scene that I just had to like almost witness, I'm just like so annoyed because these two little boys, and being a mom, only thing that I'm worried about is sparing y'all ugly ass sons, sparing y'all, because y'all kids just tried to cause me a temporary pain for a few dollars in an iPhone, and I would have cost a mother of two, you know what I'm saying, a whole lifetime of pain and heartache. And being a mom, all I could just think about is like, damn, y'all really don't have control of y'all kids out here. It just happens so fast. That's why you gotta be aware in Chicago. Like, and I'm only crying because I know if I would have did that to y'all kids, I would have been able to live with myself, for one. For two, that would have just been something that God knows that mentally I wouldn't have been able to handle. I'm sitting here like I'm getting in my car. These little boys like talking to me, but mind y'all, I'm not even paying no attention to their ears. I'm not paying attention. So just so happened quick, they snatched my back door open in the middle of me trying to see like what the fuck, like why are you know what I'm saying, like what are you doing? The boy snatched my driver's door open. So when I'm paying attention, I'm like, damn, I guess in the middle of me doing that, the boy put my car back in park. But I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I'm lost. So I see him trying to take my purse, but I knock my purse on the floor. And then the other boy, I'm trying to go, but my car not going. I'm like, damn. He put my car in the park. So I don't know if they got a gun or nothing, but I'm trying to spare. Like, I'm just trying to, because I'm looking at the one boy. I'm like, damn, this a baby. Both of y'all babies. You get what I'm saying? And in the middle of me doing that, the boy in the passenger, he looking me in my face. Don't scream, we don't want to hurt you. But in my mind, I'm just like, I'm thankful that, like, even though I'm irritated by this part, I'm just more so thankful that they did it to me tonight, because y'all kids, I know it's somebody out here that would have never spent, like, y'all kids would have been right here dead, and y'all would have been called into the scene.
She might have did somebody a disservice, to be honest with you. And I'm gonna let her finish what she got to say, and I always like to give credit to the content creators. So that link will be down in the description, so you can go and subscribe to her, and you can rock out with her regardless of whether you agree with me or not. That's the heart of a woman right there. That's somebody that got compassion for you. Cause see, my advice, if it was up to me, she should have left him on the floor. And if they parents didn't want him in the streets, and if they now gonna be crying, talking about he's a good boy, oh sad, he's a good boy, then he shouldn't have never been robbing me in the first place. We got to get back to making people pay for their crimes, man. And more importantly, it's funny because if you look at what's going on over in Illinois, in which Brandon Johnson, the mayor of Chicago, and J.B. Pritzker, who's the governor of Illinois, they recently enacted the Safe T Act, which it's flown under the radar because nobody is talking about it anymore. But I reported on it on the Millionaire Morning Show, and basically it's a no cash bail system that if they do certain crimes, that they just get released right back onto the street. And the migrants was taking advantage of it. Criminals was taking advantage of it. Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson continues to say that it's just a large gathering and it's nothing wrong with it, or they continue to blame it on the system. No, fam. No, this is a cultural norm. This is something that we celebrate. It's in the music. It's in a way that people are raising their kids, their parents. You got a bunch of criminals that's having children that's out here running in the streets. And as a result, she's sitting there talking about, oh, I would have taken it. No, 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 no. Nope. Nope. If they young enough to run up in your car and rob you, they young enough to catch an L. Now, when I say catch an L, you know what I mean by catching an L. Let me hear what the rest you got to say, and then I'm gonna come back and give you my thoughts.
Trying to figure out,
Should have left
you
them
know,
right on
and
the
I swear to
pavement.
God, like, it was just so crazy because as I hurry up get my car back into the drive, I started to drag one of the little boys, and I'm like, just please let go, just let go. You feel me? Because it's going to be either one of them. But I'm just so mad because, like, y'all little kids out here. I'm a mother. That's why y'all probably like, don't spare. But I just thankful that even though I'm irritated, I'm just so thankful that they tried me tonight because y'all ass would have been getting a call. I would have been called. Then y'all would have been looking at me like I'm in the wrong. And I know I would have mentally, I wouldn't have been able to live with myself. That's why I'm just like, this shit is crazy. Like, I got kids and just being a mom, somebody this summer is going to be hurt.
And it could have been you. And that's the real part that she really not even realizing. She's so compassionate about people that don't give no care about her whatsoever. The person that could have been hurt is you, because I'm telling you that they leaving these people on the ground, they leaving them on the floor, and they've been trained to be killers their entire life. They are thugs, and I hate to say it, and y'all want to sit here and play games until it's your mama, until it's your daughter, until it's your people, and you know y'all want to keep it real until real don't keep it real with you, and then they gonna leave you on the floor because you saying, "Oh, somebody gonna hurt them." And these kids, they not these is killers. And the fact that she let him go, and the fact that she continued to rock out, and I don't know if she didn't call the police. We know, look, there's so much wrong with these blue sanctuary cities. There's so much wrong with the culture, and then you combine the two, and then it's the innocent people like her that have compassion, that's thinking twice about it, and they won't think twice about leaving you on the ground. They won't think twice about taking your car. They won't think twice about robbing you. They not trying to check to see if you okay. They ain't doing that. They trying to leave no witnesses, and basically what she became was a training ground for what is going to be more crime, more pronounced crime. And then on top of the fact that the culture is trash, on top of the fact that the parents is trash, you also have a sanctuary city that is down over 2,000 police officers, and they spent more resources towards illegal migrants into the country, into their city, and making sure that they take care of illegal migrants instead of bolstering police officers, making sure that they kept Shot Spotter, which assists police officers in seeing whenever it's a crime in the area or happening in certain neighborhoods, and people not even safe to walk down the street. Imagine what it's going to be in the summer. Imagine what it's going to be in the summer, because usually what happens is when the weather breaks, that's when the murder rate goes up. It happens in all of the cities across the United States of America. And you don't even have to worry about Black Lives Ever mattering. And when we say that and we shout that to the rooftops, y'all protesting the wrong thing. Y'all trying to protest Target. Y'all protesting Walmart instead of focusing on getting y'all kids in order and spending more time in your households and keeping your families together and making sure that y'all take care of y'all communities and fixing home first. You so busy worried about your goddamn buying power instead of worrying about your stupid kids that's out here about to get their heads blown off. And then they're going to go to jail. And then you're going to say it's the system, and it's not the system. It's you. It's people that's having children out of wedlocks. It's people that's out here having their kids out here running the streets. It's people that shouldn't have kids that's bad parents. And then y'all on Section 8, and y'all expect for taxpayers to take care of it. And then y'all vote in these blue Democratic mayors that don't hold y'all accountable, that they can't even keep y'all city safe, and they leave the criminals and let them back out on the streets. If it was me, see, I believe in CPI. I don't know what the gun laws is over in Chicago. I don't know how strict they are. But if it was me, I'm not taking no chances. No chances. Make sure that my wife and my daughter, you know what I'm saying, that they safe. I make sure that my wife's carrying, go to the gun range, all of that. Not having it, bro. Let me know what y'all think inside of the comments. Make sure y'all tap into the Patreon. Link is in the description. This is a disgrace.